Hello and welcome to SnowRunner and welcome to Season 14, Austria. We are in Ute. I probably ruined that. Unterfield? Yeah. Anyway, just thought we'd do a first look here. And I chose the wrong truck. Now you might be asking, why? Bringing a truck that can haul cargo as your first in doesn't seem like a bad idea. Well, because I looked here and at the, oh no, not this one, taking stock of the damage all the way at the end is repair the earth roamer. So I was thinking about bringing the MTB in. I was like, you may need to haul something, bringing a scout in, not the best idea. And then look what happens. So what we'll probably have to do is and everything's locked behind those two, so what we'll probably have to do is we'll have to find some tasks to do to earn some money to bring in the MTB so we have a repair vehicle. Either that or find a repair trailer. I guess it's an either or, but I just thought it'd be interesting to use this because I like to. I figured bringing in a truck, and it's also kind of nice to use this truck because when you have to pay for recovery, this truck being a highway truck only costs $2,500 to recover instead of $5,000. So there is kind of a reason to use this. It looks like we go up this little road to get to the watchtower, and let's see what we find. Okay, that's interesting. I was expecting one of the contracts to be to repair this section, but I guess you're gonna have to do some stuff first. Either that or maybe it's these. Let's go check these because I'm used to the SnowRunner formula of you open the road network first. So the thing that's kind of started in North Carolina with certain bridges not either being repairable or locked behind other quests, it doesn't feel right, but that's just because they changed the way the game. If it had been that way in the beginning, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. It just kind of bugs me a little. Not too much. I don't mind the puzzle aspect. Let's go get Haste Makes Waste since we're so close. Well, I guess our first job. I forgot about the possibility of doing this. Well, Loadstar is a relatively heavy scout, so it's probably a good thing that we're in the DMC and not the MTB. Otherwise, I'd probably have to do this one. Now, the way I'm doing this is learned after the hard way. And by hard way, I mean there's a rescue on Drownlands in Tamir. And so I came across a step 310E that needed rescuing. I'm in an AAK Mark 38, so I'm like, I'm just gonna drive through this swamp. Nope, swamp just ate me, and I was completely surprised. And so, ever since then, there's a way to kind of stay out of the mud to get that truck, but that's kind of the idea behind why I'm approaching it this way, and I didn't drive through the middle. I learned my lesson the first time. Let's see where we need to deliver that to. Deliver to house. Okay, but where's the... Oh, it's going that way. Okay, that's why I wasn't seeing it, so let's see. Okay, so we'll just kind of... Is there a way to drop? Oh, okay, yeah, this just weaves its way down. I'll put a little marker there just to make sure I keep going in the right direction. In that case, I was thinking we had to go back the way we came. Since we're not... We're gonna pull it a different way. Get through the mud first. Oh, one other note about the GMC. Its stock engine technically should be in between the 1900 and 2100T because it doesn't produce the most power. going to the 2100T gives you 5,000 more torque, but the main reason is fuel economy, because I would have burned significantly more fuel by now if I had the stock engine in. So, this is something you keep in mind. Drive over the rock first. Also, hopefully, can't tell, but hopefully, since this is just a recovery and not necessarily a repair, yeah, it looks like the suspension's intact, because even if it's not required by a task, I'd always repair the suspension just to make your life easier recovering something. And it looks like we're going straight through the mud puddle. Well, not exactly how I want to do it, but the good news is that because the player base is so spread out in this game, this can't be like a super terrain mud pit of doom, which is kind of why I'm okay driving through it, but ideally you wouldn't want to. As you can see, we're just barely doing it, and this is where having an off-road gearbox so I could shift into low minus would probably help a whole lot. We're actually going to leave that truck there and move forward ourselves. Okay, there. We were caught. Okay. We were caught on the tree. I'm gonna grab the left side of the bumper because we're going to be turning to the left and I don't want it to get caught on something. Although it doesn't look like there's a tree for once for me to worry about, and the tree's actually on the right, but we're going to the left so we don't have to worry. And there you go, some easy money in the GMC. And I think that's where I'm going to call this first look video. Thank you for watching.